ways. Missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me mine. Keep with a real. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a deal. Made a name for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. HRE wanna drive with the top down. Get me on stage.
We've had a lake effect snow band sitting over Soldier Field since about 9 this morning, and it's not supposed to budge anytime soon. The good news, the folks don't seem to mind here in Chicago.
Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Chicago Bears. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Hey, Lion!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
You look at this Bears defense.
And they're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now a handoff to Chandler.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
11.
Now Chandler. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
30 left.
From midfield now, Lawrence.
And he floats one there, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. That's complete to Chandler on the check down.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. But he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They run it with Chandler.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25.
Big 13 heavy.
first carry now for A.J. Dillon.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
On second down, here's Lawrence.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal.
Dillon.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is third and goal. And a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Browns.
Darnell Mooney.
His fourth touchdown on the year.
And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Ready?
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On the ready?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Six. Cut.
Ritter with it after the play fake. Downfield and caught by Thornton.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Off the draw, here's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
The Bears at 6-9 to start play. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Looking for Tyquan Thornton on that one.
And it's third down.
You look at this Browns defense.
Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Ritter throwing on third down.
And the ball is knocked out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And with the snow here, maybe asking too much of the kicker to try a field goal. So instead, offense on the field, they'll go for it on fourth down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he is going to have the Bears first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Here we go.
Here's Ritter. And he gets this to Thornton. Touchdown, Bears! Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position. And I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Hey, Lion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
I got him.
Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Hey, kill.
They'll run here with Dillon. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A.J. Dillon, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Ready.
Again, it's Williams. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Ritter off the play fake.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, it's Ritter.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Troy Anderson applying the pressure and picking up the sack.
And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. In motion left goes a tight end.
On play action, Lawrence.
Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Now Lawrence. He dumps this off to Dillon underneath. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And quickly they get to the line.
A quick throw outline to Mooney.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Take right open.
They give to Dillon out of the gun.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Take right open.
Lawrence now going to move him around. On 2nd down, another run for Dillon.
And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And they will drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Second down and a yard. Here's Lawrence. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
On red. Go, let's go. Gun.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And that'll be complete to Dillon. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Again, it's Lawrence. That is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Let's go.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now Lawrence to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back in the 7th. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The lake effect snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, but that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter.
Still fighting. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yellow, blue. Hut.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Let's go.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Set, huh?
Oh, design run for their wideout. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tyquan Thornton with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have broken the tie.
So that, Charles, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game. He had the more standard receiving touchdown earlier. This time he finds the end zone in the run game.
Yeah, it's almost as if he said, well, that's how I normally do it. That's almost boring. Give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs only and get into the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start
Fighting through, and he's got space. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
He'll check it down, complete to Dillon. Bulldozes past him. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
It's Dillon again.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Lawrence will throw. That's complete to Mooney.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Lawrence going to throw again. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think inclement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react. And
touchdown! A.J. Dillon. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Ready.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Now, their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ready.
On second down, Williams. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Second and 10.
Hustle. Hut.
Ritter with it after the play fake.
And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Ready.
Ritter to throw it.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
And the Browns are going to take over here up near the 40. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
On second down, another run for Dillon.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On third down, Lawrence. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Ooh, with a juke. Bust through the tackle. And out of bounds right around the 20.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
There's another one complete to Shenault. And bulldozing his way through. Touchdown, Browns. Laviska Shenault, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for two here.
Sink right.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
On the set.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw complete there to Rice. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Slide through. Edo blue. Set, hut. Set.
Ritter. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rice. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Set, hut. 22 needle. Set.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a pretty good burst there as he gets across midfield and down to the 46. 50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Ready?
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And good work there on open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs?
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 10 more there and another first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Hut. Hut.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Set. Hut.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time.
This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Let's go.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Tyquan Thornton
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position.
And the ball is loose. Dillon lost it. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. 2nd and short now following the fumble. From the gun, it's Dillon. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence's throw into the hands of the receiver, Shenault.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Second and 6 coming up. Play action. It's Lawrence.
Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
And Lawrence is going to get his guys to go quickly.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, this this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
They give it to Williams, running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
They run it again with Williams. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down.
Check White. Ready?
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but takes it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. And he'll have a quick first down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Finding Schultz. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because He really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's third down and 3. Lawrence.
Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence.
This to possibly force OT. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles. But in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear. And they were able to pull away for the victory.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat.
Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you, I'm on it, break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I